Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you know, yesterday was election day, and so far all I have to say about this 2020 election is that it's a crock and it's being stolen from the Republicans and President Trump and Joe Biden and his campaign and the Democrats have stooped to the lowest level you can stoop to. I mean, I don't care if the Democrats lost in 2016. I don't care. They lost because their candidate was flawed and they had nothing really at the end of the day to bring to the table. But for 4 years later, to make sure that President Trump wasn't reelected and to cheat in the most pettiest and dishonest way is disgusting. Now, there are videos out there, or one I saw this morning when I woke up, that absolutely disgusted me. And not because of the fact that the video even existed, the fact of realizing that the Democrats and Joe Biden and everyone involved on the left is cheating. I saw this video this morning that from last night that a reporter was interviewing a voter, and I can't remember what city and state it was in, but this voter was exposing the cheating and the suspicion and shadiness and all that's going on. She said that at the voting location she was at, people were, and poll workers, mind you, people who are also make a commitment to be honest in what they're doing and to help the election move forward and to just be fair and honest and be objective. Poll workers were, and I'm sure this was not the only place that it was happening. I'm sure it was happening in a lot of cities and states, especially ones where Democrats usually win and where they would not allow for Trump to win. And that's another thing, but I'll get to that in a minute. At polling locations throughout the country, there were poll workers literally taking the stylus type pens that were being used to mark the ballots in the electronic machines at the voting locations. They were taking those pens out of the voters' hands and giving them Sharpies. Thereby, you can't mark really a ballot, especially one with a machine with a Sharpie. So you mark it with a Sharpie, therefore the vote on the ballot can't be read, therefore it don't count, and that's how more votes get to Biden instead of Trump. And the other thing is that when you have states that clearly Trump was way ahead in and had big leads in and was declared a projected winner in, at the end of last night or even in the middle of the night, within hours, magically all those votes and projected winnings in especially the battleground states that Trump had won. Magically, there were over 100,000 plus votes found between 3:30 a.m. and 4:30 a.m. and votes and ballots that magically were given to by poll workers or those in charge to Biden and not Trump. Now, how does that happen after everyone is asleep? And the one state we're talking about is in the states like the state of Michigan. That's number two. When votes are taken away from Trump or not given to Trump and given to Biden just to help their cause. Is that not cheating to you? That's number two. And all of a sudden, number three, the counting of ballots for the night stops in Pennsylvania because Trump was doing too good. This whole election is nothing but shady. There's a bunch of cheating going on, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of legal battles, especially when it goes down that Trump got screwed. But then again, Biden will do the same thing if at the end of the day Trump pulls it out. If none of the things that I described in this video as an American citizen outrages you or disgusts you on a human level, and you don't have to be a Trump fan, but cheating is cheating. If you are not outraged and pissed off as an American citizen, unless you are all for the liberals, then I don't know what to say to that, because that is disgusting. Anyways, we'll keep you informed on everything, and thank you for watching, and you have a nice day.